Hey, what's up guys? So today is a different type of video than usual. I actually had a company called Sideways Fab send me some transmission mounts earlier on this summer. However, since my car was getting a roll cage, I never got around to installing these transmission mounts. But now that I have the car back, we can knock out this install. While I'm doing this install on the FRS, Joan is replacing his front lower control arms on his E35. Man, the FRS looks really dirty from the last event. All because of the Turk fitment. But okay, let's get right into this package. Oh, he must know that I'm on a budget since I'm in college still. There's one, and there's two. Uh-oh. Oh, cool little decal. So let's get right on into this install. All right, let's get underneath the car. Oh man, I forgot I gotta take off the skid plate. That's the most annoying part in my opinion. Taking off the skid plate is one of the most annoying things that you come across whenever you're working on a car. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So basically, here is the stock transmission mount here. I already have the white line insert already installed that I did last summer. But what this solid mounts will do is effectively replace this whole piece right here. So we'll have one on this side and then one on the opposite side, supporting the transmission. All right, so I have the stock mount already taken out. You really want to make sure that you have the transmission supported with a jack. Oh, and another thing, you're gonna want to unbolt the front pipe from the overpipe so you get enough clearance to remove the bolts that hold in this transmission support. So make sure to do that. I wouldn't worry too much about removing the front pipe completely because the cat back will hold it up. All right, so everything's tightened down. Now we just gotta lower the car and take her out for a spin. Some of you are probably wondering, what is the point of having solid transmission mounts? I already have solid motor mounts, and my diff already has a brace on it. That basically left the transmission to have, some kind of solid mount to be added to it. You can see on the stock transmission mount, there's a bunch of polyurethane, which I wanted to swap out for something solid. So there's gonna be minimal play, which should make clutch kicks that much more effective. Because when you clutch kick, the urethane will absorb some of those forces that are making the car want to break traction. Having solid mounts basically just translates all of that force to the tire. All right, so now it's time to take the FRS out for a spin. But now that I think about it, it probably would have been better to make a before and after video to show the differences in what the solid trans mount does to the car. But since I have a gutted interior, explaining the differences probably wouldn't do that much. What I do expect is to hear a lot more transmission whine because, we have solid mounts. So let's take her out for a spin. You can already hear the transmission mounts. You hear the difference?
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a race car. This is crazy. Like a dog box. If I had full interior, you probably wouldn't hear as much metal noise, but you definitely would still hear that whine. Every time you change each gear, you can hear kind of like a metal clanking, which is given with solid mounts. that cop was right there. That's a no-no. It's loud.
Man, the myth,
Race car.
the legend.
You hear everything. Yeah. So would I recommend this solid transmission mount? Yes, I would, but to those that are serious about tracking their car. Those that, just strictly use it as daily, I think it would make a little bit too much noise for you guys. Then again, some of you might like that. It kind of makes it sound like I have a supercharger. Keep in mind, it is a solid mount, so you are going to hear a lot more noise, vibration, and harshness.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Boy, just put the wheels on. If you guys are interested in getting a solid transmission mount, make sure to hit up Sideways Fab. I'll put a link down in the description, so if it's something that interests you, make sure to check it out. And for the finishing touch on the car, a Sideways Fab decal. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so from Milana and I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.